Hi, and welcome again to Guitar Licks and Tricks. This time I thought I would talk a little bit about playing solo guitar while strumming chords. Typically, we either strum chords or we fingerpick chords, and when we play fingerstyle solo guitar, of course, it's all done fingerpicking. But the idea of keeping that strumming sound going while you keep a bass line and melody going in that form rather than fingerpicking has always been kind of compelling to me. Years ago, I recorded a little project called Simply Guitar. It was almost all original material, and one of the tunes on there was one called I Remember. And then later on, I used that same basic idea of strumming and everything on Badlands on the Ticket Home CD. And then the most recently, I suppose, was when I did The Man of Constant Sorrow, which is also a strumming thing. But I use it a little bit in quite a few tunes, and it's a very nice thing to get a hold of. So here's the basic idea. You can take a chord, like a D chord or something like that, and right now I'm in drop D tuning, but you can hit like a bass note and strum down and up, and then another alternate bass note, and then go up, down, up. So it's bass, down, up, bass, up, down, up. And notice that technique-wise, I'm hitting the bass with my thumb or thumb pick, and I'm strumming down with the back of my nails to give it a little attack. And then, but the upstrokes, I'm just brushing with my first finger. So it's like bass, a big strum with the back of the nails, up, bass, up, down, up. See how that works? This is a good thing to practice just by itself until it just becomes completely natural and you don't have to think about it at all. It's a good thing for TV practice. Sit in front of your TV and do this while something's going on. Might be handier to do it on a solid body guitar where it's not disturbing the show. But anyway, just practice that a lot until it becomes very automatic. Now you have to try to get the melody in there, like so you can tell I'm picking those with a lot of them with my second finger because it seems to be the one that's handy. Sometimes the first or sometimes a combination of the two. But like say I pick the melody here, down, up. So I'm having to try to keep that going while I pick a melody note. Like in Man of Constant Sorrow, I actually play the melody more with my thumb because the melody's on the bass. Like. Okay. Anyway, if you experiment around with that a little, I'm sure you'll have some fun with it, and it'll just give you one more technique that you can use when you're playing either solo or accompaniment guitar. Thanks, and we'll see you next time on Guitar Licks and Tricks.